Ethereum inches away from all-time high as Bitcoin is struggling to pass the $60,000 resistance. A lot of news happening in the market. Let's see what's going on. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Please hit that like and subscribe if you get some value out of this video. We're going to start with a quick market update, go over the charts, look at the news, and if you stick around till the end, we're going to look at an NFT project. If you don't have time to watch the whole video, we're going to have timestamps on the bottom and also in the description. Let's jump in. So the total crypto market cap is coming in at $2,612 billion. We have a staggering amount of 15,082 different cryptocurrencies. Looks like everybody is going out and making another coin every day. All of these cryptocurrencies are listed on 436 different exchanges, whether centralized or decentralized. And Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance coming in at 41% and 20%. What is very interesting is the rest of the 15,080 cryptocurrencies are only holding 40% of the market. So the 60% of total crypto market cap is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin's coming in at 57,147, Ethereum 4590. It's pulling back a little bit. It was almost at all-time highs. In the last video, we spoke about a couple of coins. We spoke about BNB, Luna, and Sand and Mana. BNB is up about 7% for the week. Terra, incredible, 65% on the week. So if you bought, you're sitting in good profits right now. Congratulations. And as far as Sand and also Mana, these two are not doing too great right now because they are taking a breather after a huge pump. Sand went from 60-70 cents to almost $8, more than a 10x. Again, if you bought Sand in the last 2-3 months, congratulations. Same thing with Mana. Mana went for around $1 all the way up to $5. Let's look at charts, and today we're going to start from Ethereum and then go to Bitcoin, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. So first, Ethereum on the day. The past 3 days, we've had actually 4. We've had 3 big candles, big green candles. We came all the way almost close to the all-time highs, and as of right now, we're dumping a little bit. For the most part, during this period since November 21st, we've been trading sideways. We've been between the $4,000 to $4,600 range. As far as Ethereum on the weekly, this chart looks beautiful. So this triangle here and the 2 resistant levels, Ethereum came all the way up first time, hitting around $4,400. Second time here, and then the third time we shattered that resistance and now retesting that line and hold it as support. So incredibly bullish on Ethereum, looks absolutely beautiful, and Ethereum has a lot of room to grow. And as far as Bitcoin, not much has changed for Bitcoin chart. Our trend line is still holding right here. We've been trading sideways for the most part. Ethereum's been a lot stronger than Bitcoin in the past week or two. Bitcoin for the most part is going sideways. MACD is turning bullish, so it's going to the green. That's a good indication. And as far as the volume, we still don't have a lot of volume. Last chart I want to show you is this beautiful Bitcoin chart from 2012 all the way up to 2021. We're almost to 2022, folks. Do not sleep on Bitcoin. When in doubt, zoom out and look at the big chart. Same thing as Ethereum, just on the macro. Look at this line here. We've been testing this, got rejected, came up, got rejected, now testing it again. As soon as we break these levels, we are going to skyrocket. And I hope you're there and you did not sell your Bitcoin by that time. Some news highlights of the day. First, we have Facebook, or should I say Meta, and its ban on cryptocurrency ads. Facebook on Wednesday announced its decision to reverse long-standing policy that prevented most cryptocurrency companies from running ads on its services. The company's new policy is huge for crypto industry and will allow more retail investors to access cryptocurrencies than ever before. Bullish. A lot more people are going to be invested in crypto and are going to be exposed to it. Now, this is interesting. The move comes after the company, which is now called Meta, tried and failed to launch a cryptocurrency that could be used to send money online to anyone in the world via Facebook products. The head of Facebook's cryptocurrency efforts, David Marcus, announced on Tuesday that he will be leaving the company at the end of the year. So they tried to launch a cryptocurrency, they failed, and now they're bowing down to the rest of the market, which I personally really like. Next up, another bullish news for crypto in general. CNBC said what Fed Chair Jerome Powell's hawkish turn means for market volatility into year end. Fed Chair Jerome Powell says the central bank will discuss accelerating its wind down of bond purchases, known as tapering, at its December meeting. So basically they're winding down on tapering, meaning that inflation is going to go even more crazy. There's not going to be as much money laying around and cost of everything is going to go up. Powell said transitory should no longer be used to describe inflation. Now this is the funniest part. What that means is he's saying inflation is not going away. We thought it's under control, but it's really not under control. So just buckle up, folks. There's going to be inflation. It's not going to go away, and everything's going to go up and up. So let go of fiat currencies and get into cryptocurrencies and other assets as soon as possible. Of course, not financial advice. Next up, very interesting concept. Where to earn NFTs target the billion-dollar fashion industry. So kind of like play to earn, now we're having where to earn. Basically, anything including jewelry, shoes, accessories, and clothing is going to be an NFT, also in a form of a physical wearable or jewelry or whatever it may be. So anything that you buy, let's assume you buy something out of a Louis Vuitton store, and then Louis Vuitton will give you the same thing as an NFT. You can show it off in the metaverse or in any kind of land that you're going into, virtual reality, augmented reality, or anything. Also, these companies at some point can airdrop you their coins. For example, you can have those Louis Vuitton coins to go and buy products from Louis Vuitton, whether if it's physical or it is an NFT or a non-fungible token. Pretty cool concept. Play to earn is a big thing right now, and this is the next thing. So not a bad idea if people actually look into it and try to get familiarize yourself in order to take advantage of this later. I'm sure a lot of you will like this one. Grubhub users can earn Bitcoin rewards for food delivery as part of Lolly partnership. So Lolly is an app that does Bitcoin rewards, and now they're partnered with Grubhub. So probably in the future, you're going to be getting rewards from Grubhub. This next one is the shocking news. Jack Dorsey actually quit from Twitter. So Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter and also Square, is no longer the CEO of Twitter. I saw this post. It was very, very cool. Not sure anyone has heard, but I resigned from Twitter. And CZ, this guy is CEO of Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange, says, well done, Jack. Welcome to full-time crypto. Actually, I think Jack Dorsey is going to be a lot more into Bitcoin and crypto, and he doesn't have to deal with Twitter anymore. So that frees up his time so he can help the crypto industry a lot more. And last thing, guys, says what December 2021 will be like for this evolving Bitcoin market. What this says is a pretty cool metric. This is actually, I think, coming from Glassnode. They do on-chain analysis. So this is a liveliness ribbon that prints when the 30-day average of liveliness is below the 365-day average. This indicator has printed 4 times before in the history of Bitcoin, and every time this indicator is printed on the chart, historically has been a great time to buy. As you can see, back before the 2013 rally, all the way throughout the top in 2013 to 2017 top, and also during the market crash of 2020 and also 2019. It just printed for a very short amount of time in the latest dump. So if you guys dollar cost averaged and bought Bitcoin in the dump, congrats. The NFT project of the day is going to be HAPEBEAST. This project looks absolutely incredible. Their website's very nice. They're all 3D apes that they're pretty sick looking, as you can see. Not much going on the website right now. Their mint is going to be December. They look absolutely incredible. I'm not an artist, but I just love how these guys look. Another cool thing is because they're 3D avatars, they can easily go in the metaverse. As you guys know, a lot of these NFT sets are trying to make it to where they can go into the metaverse with their NFT, not just showing it on the wall. So you can actually go into a game and play with these apes. As you can see, the roadmap doesn't have much. Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3. Looks like they're gonna have 2 different drops sometime in December. This one looks so cool. Bored Ape Yacht Club. The founder, or actually the artist behind it, Digimental, is he's got 2 Bored Apes already, so I guess he just got motivated because of Bored Ape Yacht Club and made the set. But the set itself is pretty cool. Most of the other people in the developer team is also here, so you can see all of those guys. What's very impressive is their Discord. So their Discord actually has about 190,000 people right now. It was way more than that, but they had to kick bots, so then the amount went down now. But it's pretty impressive to have so many people in here. This is most likely is going to be one of the hype projects, so a lot of people are going to be minting this. I'm not sure what the price is going to be. And if you go into announcements, a lot of people are already in the HAPE list, which is kind of the white list for this group. So a lot of people actually can get it in the pre-sale. Not sure how many can get it afterwards. I'm going to finish the video with this demo for the HAPE list. Yeah, these apes, man, they look beautiful. I really like them. Hopefully I can mint a couple. Alright guys, that's it for today. Please make sure like the video, comment, give me any kind of feedback, and if you liked it and get value out of it, please subscribe. It'll help the channel grow, and then we can reach more people. That being said, have a great day, great night, great evening, morning, wherever you're at, and I'll see you later.